Alright, JD's Lentilmen and Legumes. Today I am going to be doing an unboxing. Um, I ordered this a few weeks ago now. Shipping was actually a little faster than I expected from China. I guess this is a surprise if you didn't look at the thumbnail or read the title, but if you didn't do that, don't do it now. We're going to do this in one take, so I'm sorry if this is kind of a shit show. But I also forgot my knife downstairs, and I'm not walking all the way to get it. So we're going to unbox it with a sword. And this might not be the wisest decision that I've ever made. Let's see how this works. Come on. Easy does it. There we go. We're getting somewhere now. Oh. I should fucking cut this. No edits. One take. No warm-up. Let's go. Don't saw my fucking foot off. Alright. That should be good enough, right? Ugh. I am the king of Gondor. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Can't redo this now. We're already opening the box. So either it's this take or nothing. I already got myself yesterday. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Into here. That's actually a surprisingly nice case. Ooh. So we got the fancy logo. That's nicer than I expected, honestly. I saw this in a couple reviews, but I didn't really see anyone go into detail on the case itself. Ugh. Doing this all one-handed. I don't know where my little tripod is right now. I tried looking for it to no avail. Ooh, alright. Alright, what do we got? It's like 2 slots for knives. Bonus stuff. Let's do that before we get into the nitty-gritty. What we got here? Oh, they're fancy hard cardstock. Oh, it's kind of a plastic, actually. Can I open this with one hand? Oh, yeah. Look at that dexterity. Yeah, that's nice. And I believe this is one of the ones where you can scan it, and it'll, like, pull up the instructions or, like, the owner's manual kind of thing. But that's kind of cool. Throw that on my desk. That'll look neat. Some LDY official Band-Aids. Those are nice. That's kind of cool. That's funny, honestly. I mean, I'm using the... Thanks to Will Hirsch, I'm using the Skin Flex, which doesn't really feel like skin, but it grips the same amount as skin. So it makes flipping a little bit easier when you're all bandaged up. It's actually been a bit of a game changer, personally. Spare hardware. All that goodness. That's nice to have. Always love a little bit of spare hardware. Oh, I don't know if this is so much microfiber, kind of like a chamois. But that's nice. Make a good large piece of cloth to set my knives out on. Cool. I mean, this whole kit was $150. And honestly, for what you get out of it, this is pretty awesome. I mean, I got a case, cloth, bandages, the knife itself, and this awesome little LDY Torx driver. I'm doing this one-handed, so I'm not really going to play with them so much, but you got this little slot, 3 T10 Torx bits, and you can slot them in right in here. Kind of cool. I'm going to throw that in my little to-go balisong kit, just in case I need to unscrew. I know some like spacers or whatever, some pivots, they have screws on both sides, and I love my little Weehaw Torx set, but this is nice to have, and it's nice and flat. Fit in a backpack or a pocket nice and easy. And then let's get to the piece de résistance, the LDY Sirius. This is actually the first product I've ever tried from LDY. Oh no, it's vacuum sealed. I'm gonna do this one-handed again. All right. You shall not pass. Come on, check this out. Get a fire drill. Woo! Did that work? Probably not. Kind of. Might have to do one of these numbers. There we go. You get it? Fuck, not quite. I should really edit this. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I'm actually not a huge fan of the regular Sirius style. The pinstriping looks neat, but it's not my favorite thing. Oh, I got those nice dark doors I can show you this on. But I got the, I believe it was like a limited thing. I'm not entirely sure. But I got the purple matrix. I don't know if you can see that pattern on there. Oh, isn't that pretty? That is a pretty knife. And I forgot to grab lube, so we're just running this thing dry. Ooh, the channels down there. That's pretty slick, honestly. That's a nice looking knife. Can you tell if I went for the kukri or the tanto? No? Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Oh. Oh, that is the kukri. Look at that. I like to call this the poor man's impusa. It's got a very similar blade shape, especially this kind of curve in the bevel here. And this little line up here. The design is very reminiscent of the Fellowship Impusa. But I've heard the kukri is actually a little bit more neutral than the tanto. The tanto has a... Oh, that feels kind of nice. Tanto... Oh, yeah. Tanto is actually a little bit heavier, which is surprising. I was expecting the kukri. Typically, kukris have a little bit more weight in the tip there. That feels nice. It's actually got a slightly wider handle gap than I expected, too. I don't know what I was expecting, honestly. This is my first LDY product I've ever tried. Ooh. Let's see if we can do a... Whoa, not sitting down. Let's try to stand up. Here we go. Fuck me. Oh, it's going to take a little getting used to. I'm still relatively new. Getting the hang of things. Trying to get into flipping. Oh, right onto the sword. Not wise. Not wise. I'm going to try my best not to ruin this finish. But, yeah, we'll see. I'm trying to get the hang of flipping and making videos all at the same time. Trying to watch on the screen while I do this in my hand, and it's not going well. I need like a head mount thing. Doing this with my phone is kind of a pain in the ass. And I got this bandage on. Whoa. That was messy as hell. I suck at this. Okay. Okay. It's interesting. Whoa, stalled out there, huh? How's a chaplain? Oh, I'm already chucking it all over the goddamn place. How's a chaplain? It was not bad. Not terrible. It's better than the vault. Just gonna hold this. All right, cool. I'm gonna have to cut half of this fucking video. Ooh, a fan's kind of nice. Oh, I'm getting used to it a little bit. Whoop, maybe not. God, this is gonna be a terrible video. Still getting the hang of this. I'm still kind of trying this out, but I really like the bevels on the edges here. These handles are actually really, oh, you can't really see from there, but up here they feel very octagonal. So the edges are nice because they kind of grip your hands, but at the same time, they feel very rounded, which is kind of cool. I'm digging it. Let's see if I can do a shortstop. I haven't been able to get that one yet. Oh. Nope. Just pretend that didn't happen. But no, it sounds really nice. It feels good in the hand. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to. Ooh. All right, let's do this once here. Ah. Come on. One more try. Why can't I get my fingers out of the way? All right. Also doing this with a Band-Aid. Still feels weird even with the skin flex stuff. It's a little off. Ooh. God damn it, I'm gonna have to re-record most of this, aren't I? Oh, there we go. I hope I got that on camera. But yeah, overall it's a lot of fun. My first impression, it's kind of cool. The weight is interesting. It actually feels a little bit more neutral than I was even expecting. But I'm really enjoying it. It's different than anything I've tried thus far. You'd be surprised to know I've spent like $1,500 on knives. I still have not tried a Kraken. A buddy of mine, I'm going to meet up with him fairly soon. He has a Kraken on the way. But I like weird knives. I've got the Impusa. I have the bandage stitch, which just feels bizarre compared to like the Vulp and the Canyon that I've been practicing on. Which, I mean, this blows both of those out of the water. I mean, granted, this knife's like almost $100 more than the Vulp and $100 more than the Canyon. So I would expect a little bit better fit and finish. But I've been enjoying it. It's kind of neat. I've only tried it for a few seconds now. See if we can. Whoa, that was sloppy. Whoa, I wonder if I caught that on video. You see the aerial? Ugh. Kinda, sorta. But no, it feels really cool. I'm excited to play around with it. This is just sort of my first impressions. I will be doing a longer full review in the near future, probably after I've had a decent amount of time to play around with it. I haven't had a lot of free time to play around with my knives lately, but as I said in the first video, which this is actually the first one I'm recording, but because of the magic of cinema, this will probably be like the second or third video. Lost my train of thought, but I do plan on doing a full review in the future. Stay tuned for that. Well, it doesn't necessarily want to fan the best. Yeah, a little iffy on the fans. It's not bad. Yeah, that's about it. I'm very happy with what I got for my money. Pretty good deal overall, especially with everything that you get in the package. That is the most that I've seen any butterfly knife come with, especially at this price point. But I will keep you updated. I will try and get some practice with this thing, see what my overall opinion is. But that's all for now. Take it easy.